Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the Wei Restoration Cao Huan Let's Play as we continue here for episode 15 from turn 98 in the autumn season of 310. So, we ended last episode as we're going to get revenge here in Pengcheng's temple against Ma Yue himself, actually. He summoned himself here. And it's actually a pretty poor army. So let's see if we can take it out pretty easily here. And we might contemplate getting a couple peace deals, because we need to focus our energy on the Jin Empire. They are the biggest threat on the map, and we can't let them run around. They have the most armies, they have the strongest armies, and we really need to focus them down a bit. I think we'll fight here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, he's got ancient silver sword. Sun Jian's weapon from the base game. Forge Master. I doubt we'll capture him in this fight, but we'll see.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
做好准备，准备就绪，给我射击！射击！准备就绪，快跑！士兵列阵，快速前进！速速前进！赶快，加快脚步！注意！ 80车，时机一致，进攻！冲啊！加速前进，速速前进，加快脚步，尽情厮杀！快跑！快！洗手就绪！鼓起勇气，万箭齐发！
哈，不过如此。 尽管鼓动如簧之舌，你仍难逃一死。敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。骑兵准备，赶快！杀光敌军，向前进军，准备开战。准备就绪，列阵，鼓起勇气，满腔不屈。准备就绪。
Shied away from the fire, that's fine. Ooh, they actually slipped through. Because it's not a full unit.
Ha! 敌军士兵正在溃逃。顽强不屈，注意，杀！杀呀！准备就绪，
胜利近在咫尺。点出鞘，注意，天下不留，向前进军，准备就绪。
Friendly fire. So
在，快跑！原地待命，停！
you really want to go after him. Unbreakable. We would like to kill him and heal him up. I think it's a little bit better than the alternative.
全部去！准备好了，水上万物！你根本无力击败我。
可怜之语必出自可怜之口。杀！杀呀！
Ooh, he died. Didn't want to give him a heal, but it is what it is.
开战！拿起武器，尽情厮杀！
And he was able to take out our strategist.
挺住，不要留情！快集合兵力，将军有难，急需救援。
And they're so mad they stop fighting him. And then come back to fight him. I mean, we'll get him eventually. There we go.
贼众溃不成
He
军。
probably killed plenty of our cavalry, actually. He has the weapon and the damage to do so.
"乱军终于得以平息，此城归我军所有了。
Okay, so if we check out diplomacy real quick, I think we still have the same 3 peace deal available now that they have been beaten back a bit. There's a little bit of greed going on there because I can take Badong back with this army pretty soon, but we can also peace out. I don't see an issue with piecing out.
前进！
Do they have a military infrastructure? They don't. I should just go for it.
心有所欲，因而导之，燃遍天下。
Yeah, I should just go for it.
振作起来！
We know they're not home. They're all in the south. This one's annoying.
真是浪费时间。
And they're not really willing to peace out with us. I'm not in position to take any of his land.
前进！
We let them take these. I'll take this.
向世人宣告我军大业！
I think we do take the peace deal.
拿起武器！ 大义将临，莫敢不从。
Might just execute for the armor.
不能再消耗物资看压他们了，放他们回家去吧。为天下黎民，追寻荣耀。
Alright, leave her alone. We'll go for this. We could use more
我
replenishment.
军所向披靡，
I just don't know if we can reach that next turn if we do, because I don't have reach. And this terrain's just not that great. I know there's a stack there. They're all hunting for our farm. We could be patient. Let them slowly take care of the north. We go and defend the south instead of letting them run around for free.
我军必胜。
I mean, we have to watch them take that. And then we just have to take them back. Do they have siege weapon? They do. So they can take this right away. Unfortunate. Just can't really do too much there. Alright, so I think on paper that's really all we can do this turn. I do want to summon a new army over here. But let's get our... maybe the new army will increase our military power a little bit, and we can get a slightly better peace deal. Yeah, we got some new recruits that are pretty excellent. Oh, before we recruit them... Okay, make sure they're not one of our assignment characters. That's not bad either. I think he's the winner here.
明智的决定。
Get the town unit on the field. Yeah, I guess so.
我已准备好作战了。
出征数日，今日始归。
I mean, nothing else really. Perfect. Alright, so we got that army up. We do see they have a stack here, but they're headed down, I think. Improved by like 0.1. This, I can't get a trade, but I can get him to pay us. He has food, but we can still maybe get a little bit here.
你的提案不错。
I don't think we'll get anything. Oh, he's really lacking in food, despite having a lot of the south. I'm a little surprised. We can actually get a bunch from him. Because he's just really lacking here in the food department. I'm wiping him out, so no peace here. I mean, not a lot of pressure taken away since most of the pressure we have is actually in the north. It's just that we don't have to take... Like, Samajun's already beaten down. That's why he's willing to peace out with us. I'm just not going to focus on his land. the 2 army we have. This one goes north and take Dong and land back in the north, because I think originally we borrowed it from the north, and we'll attack the coastline again. This army will finish up these 3 counties here and then head down south. We'll walk through Sima Jian's land and take out Sima Yue. So that's kind of where our focus is. They will wipe them out and then probably shoot back north. I believe they're vassal to Sima Ai, so I can't go after them. Yep, that's true. Sima Yu, never mind. We can go after them. So we will. Let's use this army and wipe them out. They only have 2 more counties. They're also freed up to recruit units now. We just might not have enough money. Does he have... He has reach. He has reach and... Okay. But it's easier to... We can technically keep them together. It's easier to remove him. You can maybe find a home somewhere else. We'll probably need champions. Have him lead. Right, set them up to go attack them. They can attack the south. Or we can recall them completely and have them just go up, because we already have this army. Save ourselves some money. Yeah, probably is the option now. Wait, why can't I remove? Where's the remove button? Okay, I guess he gets to keep it. Yeah, let's just let them come. We might want to summon the army instead in the north, because there's not a lot of targets down south anymore. Rule none. Yeah, this is perfect. I mean, we could even downgrade it some more, but there's enough peasantry here to kind of warrant that building. I guess we could replace it with temple just to get more research rates. Oh, wait. Hene is coming under attack. We're not building here because we're going to lose it. Oh no, we're not doing that. It's going to be a low tier settlement. We're out of money. The spies we didn't really do much with last turn. Slow down that army. Discover that army. Slow down that army. Actually, no, we that's not the slow. Basically out of points. That's the slow. They're still on the field, I believe. I believe the air is really sad and oh, see, they don't have anyone on the field left, just have an administrator. That particular heir was really mad because pulling her armies out of supplies. Low reserve also hurts your satisfaction. What am I doing with this spy? I think we actually just take this spy back. He should have items as heir. Right, we're gonna wipe this faction out pretty soon. We'll fire him because he's a Sima, but I'll take his items. I think we're good. Rebellion Shana, we can't really stop that. Oh, we can actually... We don't get any food, but it will actually fix this issue. Like, we're okay on food. We are giving these princes a second chance to rebuild their force for sure, but, you know, we also need the breather, so... Works out for both sides. And we lose another. I'm actually kind of glad is He Jianwang who takes their turn first. So like Sima Song's faction get the lands of the Jin Empire. Because I think it's just easier to take it back from him. Ah, well, spoke too soon. The Jin Empire sends 2 armies to greet us. And with much better units. We do have a spy here. We are trying to use her to break down the faction. Oh, in Anding. That's not good. I thought he didn't have armies on that side. No. He's running away to the north, which is annoying. But at least he's on march. If I can catch him, or at least maybe proxy him if we can't catch him fully. No! Our emperor has fallen. 64, I think. No, wait. This is Li Han. This is not our emperor. Just by the unit, I know it's not our emperor. But maybe this is the first of potentially more death. We did just recall one. Well, he would work. Just him. Phew. Our emperor lives. Okay. He's the one with some slight unique ability, but to be honest, the undercover network cost is great. Everything else, not really. But we're going to throw him in here because we don't have anyone else with any sort of unique position. And we're going to have to give him some good stuff. We lose the ability to get the raiment of nobility, but there's so many boosts from assignments, I don't think we'll be lacking in that department. I'll be giving him more authority here. We will keep taking the unit because the income boost is too good. I don't think there's anything in particular that would help for faction-wide bonuses from these. Like, of course, we can get more authority. But I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, this is slightly concerning. Yeah, I was worried about not being able to reach, but that's not something... I mean, we could have marched into it. That's also marching close to them, which is dangerous, so not marching, I think, is a safe way to play it. They did take it. I can't reach them, so I might as well try to take this back. I can't take a bad delegate. We gotta fight it. Snowing, not great for siege weapons, but Against this army, we're gonna be okay. All right, 58. I think despite the snow, I think it's still better than going with the standard shots. Oh, they missed? Thought we got that one. Break the gate. I think someone's still... There's still some units on that. They're not even leaving. 90%? Wow. I know it's a spear guard, but we got a lot of ammo. I mean, basically kill these two. Can't find an angle? Wait, guys, you guys can't find a target yourself? Apparently not. Okay. We just kill this, and I think they rout. Wait, what is wrong with our auto fire targeting? Can't find a target? Alright, perfect. Use up all our ammos and finish the job. And I think we lost unit because we stepped over traps. Yep, traps that they... Oh, no, they fired back. They actually had legit fire back. But we did lose a few, I think, from traps.
我等心怀忠贞才有此胜。现在来尽情庆贺吧。目标只有一个。
Yeah, we ended up ignoring most of this, but that's fine. We survived for another year. We're getting that rank 10 anyways, might as well pick this up.
根壮而后，枝叶繁茂。
They're just on the run. We'll let them
为了
keep
天
running.
下苍生，
This is a nice little delegate. We don't get many of these nowadays.
我等信念如一，这便是
And
上
this
天的
costed
恩
us
赐。
200 casualties on low, which is the reason why we don't get many of them nowadays, because they're just absolutely terrible value.
释放怒火吧！
Alright, we cannot reach them, so we're gonna proxy this. Oh, wrong place, wrong place.
为了天下苍生，大人，
Might
有何
need
吩咐？
another proxy.
准备出击，英勇奋战。
Nope, looks like he can reach.
我等取胜，百姓当为之欢呼。切莫动摇，该当如此。
Okay, not a full white, but I think we're at the point where they can't really harm anyone anymore.
开
We'll
战！
kind of go a little bit this way. We're gonna head over here. Because there's not anything else to fight. Or we come... Okay, so I think maybe instead of there, we actually go here.
登记有
Because I can save this for them. They don't need to stay here anymore because they actually... I need them to move away. They're blocking me, actually. So I'll take the mustering for another turn. Now we're gonna ask Sima Ying to see if he wants peace.
欢呼庆祝吧！悉心节欲，待时而富。有话请讲。
Oh, only 10? Hold on, we're gonna take one more land. We're gonna take the rest of Basi first. They're still a little bit far. We have time.
准备行动，出发！我已准备好作战了，准备进港，扬帆前进，振作起来！
I don't want to waste the turn. Clear target will be
释
Dong.
放怒火，消灭敌军。
Yeah, he's gonna get these two. We'll get Xiapi first. And then come down to Huainan.
廉洁奉公，忍受苦难，
She's done.
奋力一战。
I know there's army behind us, but like I'm not rushing back. Oh, there's double army behind us. Summon the force here?
千层波浪，充实巨岩。
心怀前进，
再一次
奋力杀
感
敌。
受到了家的温暖。
Skill tree is so-so for all three. I mean, he has a decent one. No flaming shot yet here. Negative income. Yeah. I mean, we now have 11 full stacks. One more turn. Because we can reach this anyways, so it's fine. I don't think we want to build right now. Also, this income is inflated with the industry boost. So if we don't get it in the next cycle, we are going to be in trouble. Right, he's trying to preserve his life. I want to wipe him out. I want this peace deal next turn. I'm trying to wipe him out. Okay. Mostly fine. How do we pay for this? Post-battle loot? We could use some more wealth points. It's just that we don't really have a way to get these points now. Like, mind is the only thing we're kind of steadily getting. Like, there's less events now that Empress is gone. So unfortunately, they have siege weapons. Or else these settlements can hold a little bit longer. The two army in Unding. At least they're staying together. And not spreading out, doing more damage. Going after Hulag. They're going after Luoyang. Okay. Three armies in Unding. Okay, wow. Jin has, we've already seen what, 8? Maybe 9 armies on the map? It's a lot. Negative 11k income. Okay, we're getting some events. Let's see how we can turn things around here. I mean, wealth points is needed. Might, not as much. I mean, to fix things we need to fix is more income based. Getting mined a little bit faster helps, but not that much of an emergency. I don't want to get actually spirit points. We don't want to reduce taxes. So it's either mind or wealth. I think in this case we inch the wealth up a little bit more. Because getting rid of that 15 points of satisfaction is not so important. Losing some noble support hurts. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is the easier way out for us. Try to hit that tier 5. That is useful. I can't believe we have someone who's low. Did a lot. One timed out. Only one timed out and we're freaking out like this already? We might be losing more income sources as they take out these counties. That's the other thing. How low are you? She must be on the bench. That's my guess. He came back. We're gonna do a couple firings. I mean, obviously he's somehow we're not keeping. It's her. 20. Okay, I can see why we kept her. Lack of purpose is a little bit, but more or less death of friend. Desire of higher core positions. She's 53. Oh, we have an opening. Probably because we lost the commandery, it's not due to death. Well, Taiwan deserves, and then we can just recruit her to be the solves 2 problems. Wait, where is she? There she is. She doesn't have the right skills, but this is more about fixing her satisfaction. Peasantry boost. I mean, we definitely prefer industry more, but I think it's okay. Big hole. Big hole. I am not sure how we get out of this big hole. I mean, post-battle loot is one thing, but that's not really sustainable. You can't expect me to make 9k every turn on post-battle loot, especially as we lose some key territories, because we're gonna be losing a lot more key territories. Luoyang's threatened, and Luoyang makes a lot of money for us. Wait. Did we get hit with a round of bankruptcy already? I guess we are. The bankruptcy attrition. Okay, so we ended turn. So basically they canceled the extra income going into the spring turn. This makes things extra difficult. Take this out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly take this and get the peace deal signed. Well, the faction is still alive. He lost all his land. He has this left, and this left can pay us cash. We still have some food, but we're also losing food pretty rapidly too. I mean, as you can see, we cannot afford to go through another round of bankruptcy, or our troops are just not going to replenish, and that would be really, really bad. We can obviously cancel an army, right? If we're not getting value from it. So this army's not healing. Oh gosh.
拿起武器，
Not what we were expecting. I thought it was empty.
打起精神来！
This is a 2/3 army. This is less than 2/3. What about the pretty big garrison?
开战！
I mean, obviously we want, if we can win that, then disband it, it would be better. But I don't know if we can do that. They're not healing anymore.
欢迎，阁下请讲。
Alright, this will be the easiest solve. We just recall this group. And now we're not bankrupt for everyone.
保持原样，路径明晰。
Wait, I changed? I thought I changed it.
有必要吗？
We don't even have the peace deal with him anymore. Having all your armies bleed out for a turn is really bad.
点燃激情
Going after the post-battle loot here.
乱军终于得以平息，
I'll take the money.
这次饶你们一命。我军所向披靡。
Like, how can we continue to attack like this? We can't.
快点！
This is over leveled. We should have downgraded this last turn. We don't have tea, so let's flip that. This can go. Worried about food, but if we downgrade, I think it'd be okay. We're keeping these 4 buildings and then going back to city. This needs to convert, but we'll fix that later. Needless to say,
我还以为你死了。
this was extremely rough.
怒吼吧，杀呀！
I'm surprised they still give us this, because I absolutely kind of want it.
大义将临，莫敢不从。折而不摧。
This is the settlement we built, so it's actually not bad. We don't have the key income piece. So I kind of want to downgrade it down. I don't know if I can do this.
"正气如火，熊熊不息，点燃激情，痛击敌军。
Okay, this is nice too.
全力奋战，则战无不胜。勇夺荣耀。
We'll keep the setup. They will just have to wait, and then they're getting back closer and closer, and that's just not good.
恢复原样。全力奋战，则战无不胜，还是有些用处的。
We could keep it, but I don't want to overbuild this. Yeah, it's already giving us negative food.
恪守职责。
I'm gonna rush that down and start downgrading it early. Get our food back. Got some extra money from that. Not gonna recruit any new spies unless it's a really good character. Two more Jin characters, but only if they are key Jin characters. This is we're not at war with them anymore. So I don't think we actually need to deal with them, but we're going to keep the character. He's in the army, which is nice. They are coming back. I'm just going to extend this as well. And the whole idea is that we should have enough spies in his faction later on to kind of poison whichever army becomes a problem. Alright, so he's worth trying to turn. She's worth trying to turn. Jin... Where is this? They don't have Jin Zhao. So it's Jin... Oh, Jincheng, over here. We need to just create chaos in the faction. Save points. Save points. I don't believe any of these are administrators. I can double check. No, but she's one of the generals. Oh no, she's not available. 谢月安、寿宁文、文静、阙芳。阙芳's here. Pretty low, probably gonna leave. Wenjing's a 15. Okay, Shou Ningwen is actually family, so I think she comes first. Xie Yuean's right here. So I think we grab her. I know we don't have much money, but this is still useful. Well, the double click bug is coming back pretty strong. Okay, okay, maybe target. She'll drop to 15. I mean, Jincheng will be awesome. Nope, can't turn him. We'll keep trying. Yeah, we're still gonna have enough money for next turn, and our attrition issue will go away. But it'll take a while to heal back. That's the thing. I can't build. I'm not gonna build anything. Yeah, that was a really rough turn. Four of the army still trapped below the Yangtze River. Oh, my bad. We retreat. I left them there. I was debating to fight them or not, and that was terrible on my part. Oh, I like them turning this way towards us. That's good. Oh, this is actually really good for us. Instead of going down to take Anding and potentially Luoyang. Not Luoyang, Chang'an. Well, Luoyang's also threatened, but doesn't look like they took it that turn. So we got a little bit of breather. Didn't lose any major settlements. Oh, upkeep discount. This is a Sima Yue decision. I mean, a lot of A princes turned to the nomadic tribes to borrow as mercenary as the Jin Imperial Army kind of like wasted away their troops. So what happened after... Okay, we're not going to go over, so that's good. What happened after that directly... I mean, not directly, but indirectly caused the nomadic invasions after, or in the middle of the Jin Dynasty. The five barbarians, whatever you want to call it, invasions. Basically, the barbarians got to see the fighting of in the south, and also saw the land in the south. And when it got really cold, I think climate was also a huge reason in the north. They basically came down. I think we still want to keep this army around. And probably... Oh my god, they put an army in front of us. Okay, let this army lose. Let this army get destroyed. We'll just have no army in this area. Save us some money. That's not the right way to run. You can't delete them on foreign territory. There is friendly territory on the other side, so we can just cross over. We brought a friend this time.
稳住阵型。
燃遍天下。 承天所助，我军必胜。
I don't see a reason to use her. I want the armor.
他们就该是如此下场。此城甚善，先收下了。
Actually, why don't we go through Wisdom River? It's much more useful. I believe he's also administrator, so... Oh, he's no longer administrator. He lost the commander that he was administrator-ing. So why don't you actually drop that? He was Hene, I believe. I'll let them chase me. We cancel that army, so it's actually good they're not chasing. I don't think we have the time. I think we just have to go for it.
目标只有一个，稍事休息，齐心协力。 巡查四周。
We can declare war whenever we want, so it's fine. I want to wipe him out. But we are not in great shape. And there is armies coming. I mean, we can wait.
向世人宣告我军大业。
Alright, I need this back on. There's a river here.
定国安民。
We'll go this way. From the north, we can get through here. I think we can reach this next turn. Yeah.
不要急躁，精力自然会恢
We're
复。
running through. We healed up. For the most part. And... Man, there's a lot of armies on that side. I think we need to... Give it a turn. Give it a turn. I can't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. This is the tragedy. Yeah, but for the most part, I think we're good. I think all the armies sort of moved. They're waiting just to heal. Oh, I know who I want to move. Them. Or them if we think we can secure a... Actually, let's do them. Let's do Bu Jun's army. Because it's an easy fight, they get a heal after this. And, wrong button, but see if we can get a peace deal here. Okay, that's great. That's actually really, really good news. Still around 10 something. He has food, but he's willing to take up to 2 because he's at 8. I can obviously give a lot of bad things that we don't really need. He's not gonna pay me. $2.6. I mean, one food is super efficient that we should include it. And then we just drop this. No. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Basically 8 bronze items. Actually, that's a really nice armor. This one's really crappy. He actually likes me for some reason. Okay, we now focus on wiping him out. We got what we came for. We broke into Basi. This army can now swing back, or we can even recall this army for savings. Now, piecing out with smiting, I believe also pieces out with them and also prevents us from attacking them. There are costs to this where we're no longer basically... We lost some of the targets that we were doing. But we can now go for new targets. So instead of encamping, we actually want to race north to try to save Luoyang. Same thing with them. I think we heal, and then I might even jump ahead and attack some of the deeper land, because they can come down and recover most of this. This is a messy situation. They are now going for this. And then turning around to fight them. I think he can be recalled. Saves us money. They're not in the shape to fight. We can send them somewhere where they're going to be more useful. Recover for a few turns and then go after this and this. Alright, now it's basically throw most armies to the north. This army goes here and then goes south. And that's about it. And then we want to summon some more army in the north, maybe even like here. Alright, income back to 8k. Have 18k from post-battle loot in the bank. Probably want to deal with spies first. Not a faction that we really care that much about. We will be going towards Guangning, but we're not at war with them, so I think he's just stashed for now. Do a couple of these things. Super generic. We're also no longer fighting him. Having a lot of spies in his faction is actually, it's still worth it, because we might actually get one of the administrators. Jiaozhi. I mean, they're so happy, it's kind of hard to deal with them. Oh, they made Sima Lun heir. Gonna become the emperor of the Jin Empire. I mean, he's the only A prince, I believe, who became emperor. It did not end well for him. He's basically the Yuan Shu of this age. We tried the other administrator. Let's try this one. You know, your faction is too happy. We'll try to change that. All right, what if we try to persuade him that being heir is not good enough and that he can actually kill and become leader? Seems like the type of stuff he will fall for. All right, not great, but we only have one open spot. We gotta be careful who we grab. Oh. Is she a bench character? Oh no, she's not even... She's in the other faction. I'm looking at who... the potential turncoat. Yeah, He Jian. Never mind. So it's basically Wen Jing and Xue Fao, who were both available last turn. Geng. I don't think she's also administrator. Nope. Okay, so we'll just leave this alone. Luoyang's being attacked, so I don't know if I want to build up Luoyang. Nanyang, keep it a city. Get this going. Luan's safe for the most part. Temple. Make sure it's not large city by accident. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe corruption reduction will be better. Indeed, especially if we can get it adjacent. Let's go down to a small regional city. Yeah, we will upgrade that and then downgrade this. This is fine, it's getting us food. This is super fine. Plus, we didn't build any of these, so free buildings. We want... Let's do temple. And we can even downgrade this one, actually. Wow, 54%. This is with adjacent one. We just need more of the adjacent commanderies to help it. It's bad. Corruption is really bad. We just picked up Zhongshan. Okay. Pengcheng needs an upgrade. We go down small, and then once this pushes the next level, we can downgrade it even more. I do wonder if we can keep the settlement. That's the only thing. Because it's obviously the next target, so I don't think we want to do the upgrade right now. Ending's also under threat. This will save us money. Alright, we're poor again. Let's continue. It's really about how aggressive the Jin Empire will be. Right? If they take cities like Luoyang, then we lose a huge chunk of income. If they let us have a breather, then... Oh, they didn't go for Luoyang. They're going for the farmland with 3 armies. This garrison's like, what did we do to you guys? Sending almost 5,000 troops to take it. They're still going for Luoyang. We gotta hurry. We have 2 armies coming back towards it. Not too bad. We take theirs and then we head back and return retake the ones we lose. Because I think I'm at a faster pace than they are, so should be fine. I don't hate the buildings they have, but we need to tier up here to make this work. The only problem is this army. It's on the run. In the waters. Can't land here because I think he's gonna take it. Oh, I can land here. Next turn, next turn. So they're not costing us money if they're not healing, so it's fine. If they're knocked out, they're free. The question is, do we both go back or do we try to push this way too at the same time? Okay, this army's pretty fresh. This one's slightly beaten up. I'm gonna actually have him go back here. And we have 1 army coming back to retake these stuff. Do we land here? Or do we come back here because they're already here? They sacked it, by the way. They didn't actually take it. They sacked it with 5,000 guys. Who do they think they are? Dongzhuo? Sacking places around the capital. We're coming back. And so are we. That should be an easy take. And there's not too much ahead. Oh, don't sell food. Yeah, fix that. This can go, this can go. Keep the small regional because I want the adjacency bonus. Probably keep this just because we need the food. Once we downgrade, we'll be fine. Then we can probably get rid of it and go for a temple. We got 1 army coming down. When should I resummon the army we recalled? Right, because we're making money now because we have 1 less army. One more turn until we move. No rush in wiping them out. I think this is the key decision making here point. Where do we go with this? I mean, there's nothing wrong with landing in Hene here.
出击！
If we can retake the north here and literally retake the north as in take the whole north, not just take out until we peace out, then the war becomes a lot easier because it'll just be one direction. All our army can push
敌
down
军实力不明，
instead of right now we're fighting way too many places.
顽强不屈。
I don't know if they'll come out. We'll start like this.
做好准备，
毛兵来我身边，顽强不屈。一手就绪，准备开战，准备就绪。静气，准备就绪。
准备好了。
I mean, with the number of troops they have, I doubt they come out. They just have way too many troops to try to entertain that idea. Oh, come on, rank 9, we miss? Not allowed to whiff. We missed again, I know. Try our luck with this one. I mean, it is fog, but come on. Let's hit this. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it.
“我必将取胜！”
，that chunk with no melee evasion, no armor. Pretty sure we're winning.
敌将已被我军斩了。
We'll just hold off on that. See if we get lucky and get a hit. Most likely we'll miss just because his evasion's super high. Peasant band? You're just chain routing. Some of the units will bounce back. Onyx dragons. Wow. They got fancy stuff now, huh?
出军待命。
挺住！
挺住！给我射击！
准备开战！但愿阁下功名永垂，我当弃之如饴。珍惜你剩下的每一次呼吸吧。听命！杀！准备就绪！跑起来！
准备就绪！加快速度！
注意！
准备开战！射击！万箭齐发！赶快！快速前进！
只管放箭！快跑！加快步伐！敌将受首！快跑！快快快！共享元酸！更快更快！向前进军！时机已至，准备开战！加快速度！
射翻敌军！
Shield's the wrong way.
准备就绪，加快脚步。准备开战，动作快点。
跑步！万箭齐发！
Jamajian's still a pretty good infantry unit to fight us.
注意，加速前进，跑起来，速速前进，准备开战，加快脚步，听命，速速前进，准备就绪，挺住，向前进军，拔剑备战，
顽强不屈！瞄准！时机已至，万箭齐发！
时时已尽，无法继续射击了。鼓起勇气，
Help out with that.
做好准备！
鼓起勇气，给我射！顽强不屈，加快速度，快跑！快跑！准备就绪，听命！感受大地的愤怒吧！听命！快快快！时机已至，时机已至，赶快就位，加速前进！
Throwing the traps.
立正，动作快点儿，杀光敌军！赶快赶快，注意，跑起来！
注意！全力射击！
快速前进，停住，加快速度，加快脚步。是的，是的，好。士兵列阵，赶快就位，快快快！挺住，列阵，列阵，赶快赶快，鼓起勇气，加速前进，准备开战，准备就绪。
How are they remotely holding on against Imperial Guards? Is the question.
就这样！
准备开战，向前进军，杀，进攻，动作快点儿，快跑，赶快赶快！哼，敌军士兵正在溃逃，准备就绪，跑起来，不要留情，不要留情，准备开战！
Oh, what are they doing?
快，向前进军，万枪不屈，准备就绪，跑起来，听命，冲啊！准备开战，尽情厮杀，诛灭敌军，天甲不留，保持住，这就对了。准备开战，加快脚步，长矛在手，集合，箭矢准备，准备就绪，加快速度，速速前进，注意，杀呀！
Can't really send that cavalry in. You stay here and capture this.
准备就绪，
Alright, you guys heard them. I'm gonna come here and crash into that.
挺住，准备开战，准备拔剑，注意，听命，杀呀！敌军四散而逃，
Squeeze
到
through.
底是无胆鼠辈。加速前进，快快快，鼓起勇气，挺住，上，时机已至，
鼓起勇气，
练兵，准备有序，鼓起勇气，顽强不屈。
砍翻他们！
I can at least do a Wisdom River for them.
扑灭敌军！扑灭敌军！快点儿！杀光敌军！
I think we got
敌军四
this
散而
chain
逃
route.
到底是无胆鼠辈！请厮杀！
Alright, not too bad. We landed back in the north. Should have a bunch of army waiting for us.
国军如有天助，气焰大盛。
Take the money. The item's not
这
that
次
good.
饶你们一命。
Alrighty, so that will be our save point here. We'll end the episode. We are now focused on these in the north. I think this is our main objective. If we clear out all this, then this is nothing. I mean, Sma being down here kind of sucks. We have to go quite far to finish him off. Sma also is quite far, but if we can take care of this, all the army can point one direction, and we'll basically magnify our force. Not to mention how we probably would have stabilized our income by then, and we can afford a lot more, and things would get a lot easier. If this crashes, it'd be a perfect timing, actually. Overflowing a bit, but that's fine. Alright, not quite what we want, but yeah. So we'll leave that at this point, and armies are coming down. Two armies, well, they're going to split off, but someone's coming from over here. They escape. Probably going to recall them. Right, letting them build back up is too hard. Maybe, oh, actually, maybe they can stand here and do it slowly while they come down and take care of it, and then they can join them in taking all this back. We can maybe re-summon the group that we had, maybe safely in Chan. We have an army that actually have units on it, and they can kind of, you know, help out with this western area. This part will be like, we'll have army here, and then army coming down. Once they clear this, one army will go this way. We probably want to summon. I mean, do we have an army? We did, but we recall them back. But well, actually, they're on the run. But we probably want to put another army in here if we can, and then basically clear this up. And then more armies, 1, 2, will push this way, and then clear this up. Basically, if we can just beat everyone in the north, things will look a lot better, and that's going to be our goal. So, hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.